Now, she's a singer-songwriter and a creative as well. She's known for her unique sound and soulful lyrics that carry profound messages. And she's no stranger to the music scene and has been singing for years now. She's known for her chart-topping collaborations with Tressa, Black Coffee, and Prince KB. And she's my guest tonight, Asanda Mvana, known as Msaki.
Hello.
Good evening. Oh, good Friday.
Yeah.
Are you well?
I'm okay. Yeah, it's been a bit of a tough day.
Yeah, been a tough day.
Yeah.
You were born in East London. When did you decide this was the thing that you wanted to do?
So I didn't know from a young age, I must say. The clues were there, but I didn't put them all together. Mm-hmm. So the piecing together and things falling into place was sort of an involuntary life thing where everything else started falling apart, and then I had to face the music in me, so to speak. So quite a late bloomer. 2013 is when I decided to be a musician.
Just 2013?
Just the other day.
That is just the other day. And did you receive any formal training of any nature?
I think, well, with the choirs and stuff in school, there's a bit of formal training here and there, but nothing quite specific or particular. Mostly self-taught. Mm-hmm. And
because you do play the guitar and you do a lot of live sessions with the guitar, and that's self-taught as well.
It is. Yeah, I still want to learn more. So
that's fantastic. Okay, your music, because most people know you for the collaborations you've done, like with your Black Coffees and so forth. Like for myself, your vocal on the Black Coffee track, "Wish You Were Here," is a pretty haunting type of vocal. Kind of it does. It reminds me of going back to the days of your Annie Lennox type sort of thing.
Oh wow!
It does. When I first heard it, that's the first thing I thought of.
That's very interesting. I take that as a compliment.
It is. Yeah.
I'm a bit of an old soul when it comes to singer-songwriters. I've been following the likes of Bob Dylan and Tracy Chapman. In fact, I ran into Joan on a trading before Tracy.
Wow. So
you're not too far away if you say Annie Lennox. I like Peter Gabriel.
Yeah. Because there's a very deep sort of understanding of the music, but then how did you end up getting into to do house collabs?
That's interesting. I know that Budnati, Black Coffee, had my EP that I released in 2013 because he picked up a song there called Nali Temba and was experimenting with it. Other people met me because I did this amazing song with Moby Dixon called Love Color Spin, because he's such a great producer, and then some of the other house DJs picked me up through that, I think.
Okay. I want to talk about your song Dreams and also the video. These are the clips that people are seeing there. Yeah. I saw bits coming out of that Dreams video. It's also very creative, isn't it? There's a whole side of you. I mean, just looking at the way you're dressed now, it's more than just the music. It's almost a self-expression in so many ways.
I guess I'm starting to find a language for these things to trickle out, in all the aspects, and I was an art student, and this is a collaboration between a friend of mine, Francois Grutzer, who makes sculpture using waste and cardboard. So we just shot that in a day in Yeovil, using the little bit of money that we had.
Yeah.
And it's
This took a day in Yeovil.
It took a day in Yeovil.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is. It's a fantastic video. Tell us about the kind of, because this Dreams, the song itself, is completely different from when you're doing a vocal on a house track. It's far from it.
Is it far? I don't feel like it's that far.
Yeah, I think it's very far.
I think about the fact that I've been able to put, poetry to some of these electronic songs that I sing them stripped down. I'm able to do them as other compositions and arrangements. So it doesn't feel too far. But for me, the music has always been a way to sort through things, pain, loss, and even today, like we're mourning a friend, from East London, and my first response was to write, just to cope with the day, having these bad news. But I had to sit with my journal and just try to process some of these things.
Now she passed away. Unfortunately, it was suicide. What sort of pressures do you face as a singer, as a songwriter, just as in the music industry as a whole?
I think the celebrity culture is not a healthy space. People don't allow you the same complexities they allow themselves. They know they go through things, but they're holding people to a different standard to what they go through. And sometimes it's difficult for people to check on each other. So I don't know what everyone is going through, but I think the celebrity culture thing needs to change. People need to know that people are people, and they need support, and they need love, and a very complex understanding and acceptance.
Do you find, though, that now anybody can be a celebrity? Maybe that's kind of is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Because you don't have to have any particular type of talent. You're an incredibly talented human being. You work hard at what you do. But then somebody can do a commercial and all of a sudden, you know?
It's not really an issue because I think I'm lucky. I've got good role models that are focusing on being artists. So my focus is being an artist that leaves a body of work that I'm proud of. The celebrity thing is not really my focus, and that's not really, I don't think it's going to happen to me.
So you avoid those pressures by just avoiding that whole type of lifestyle, you know, spending your time on Twitter, Instagram, and that's...
There's nothing wrong with Twitter and Instagram if it's focusing on the art, or it's taking people to the creative thing, or to the thing that heals, or to the thing that has blessed me as a singer-songwriter and as an artist and as a young person. So,
as a songwriter, when you look at... look, there are different types of genres, types of music. We've got stuff coming out of Durbs, of course, and out of many parts of the country.
Yeah.
Where are we going in South Africa in terms of songwriting?
It's a dying art, but it's also something that I find needs encouragement and awareness, because a lot of people are good songwriters. They're just not maybe getting a chance to hone their skills just because it's not... We're not in Nashville, you know, we're not in Nashville, Tennessee. But... I think with the genres, what's happening is that the subgenres actually need people that are creative. For instance, if Amapiano stays around long enough, jazz musicians are going to be making incredible solos over that, and even what's happening with Amapiano is interesting, and I think it deserves respect.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Tell us about 2C's sessions.
Wow, Bahrain. That's quite a question. No, I went, for some reason we got picked up. So the Prince of Bahrain is a very big fan of folk music.
Wow.
And was good friends with Eric Clapton and Michael Jackson. So they have this incredible session where they host singer-songwriters and artists from around the world, and they just invited me to come and do some songs and to record it and to share it as a product, a video product.
Yeah.
So it was quite an experience because I met really interesting people. I met the Sheikh. So,
wow, that's fantastic. I mean, it's all over YouTube. When you're there, you're playing it. It's acoustic. It's live music, and you've got a lady on a harp as well.
Yes, an amazing harpist called Sophie Ripstein, and she's French.
Yeah.
And we've lost her to Germany now, so I miss her very much.
Okay. Msaki, can I ask you to do me a favor?
Yes.
You've got an amazing voice. You really
so
have.
Much. I appreciate it.
Can you just demonstrate? Give us a few notes, if you will.
Okay. Ndisakufunda amazwi akho ambalwa ucinga nzulu ndiyakubona uyandichaza ngezontloni zakho nokuzinza kwakho ndiyakuverstana uyandazi nandisithandela bontu ndihleka ndiveze elogqibela uyandibuka xa ndincokola uncumele ngaphakathi uyandibona. You're making me shy now.
I can see you, but that's beautiful. It's wonderful. Where can people see you? Are you doing live gigs anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm part of an incredible festival, an idea called Fête de la Musique, free music for the people. So I'll be there with my trio, playing around 6 p.m. But there's a beautiful lineup of bands from Darky Fiction, Urban Village, Umle from PE. So I urge people to come out because it's also quite a family-orientated space. So yeah, you can come with the kids.
Okay, and any new projects in terms of albums? So, because you had an EP.
Yes, EP 2013 EP, 2016 was my debut album. So I've been working on my Sophomore project, trying to figure out my new sound, and quite influenced by the electronic space as well. So I'm looking forward to sharing that soon.
So it's going to be a lot of more house?
No,
away
definitely
from the
not.
dream sound that I like?
No, dream sound is there. That's the core of me. I'm a singer-songwriter, and that guitar and vocal sound is what I always go back to, and I always perform like that as well. So I can't run away from that.
And you also studied law?
I did for a bit, yeah.
Just a bit, then you left it. Because it's boring, isn't it?
It wasn't boring. I just am really a big fan of my dad, and I wanted to follow in his footsteps.
Yeah. What do your parents say about your journey now?
Most supportive people in my life, not just in word, but also in deed. Completely there for it. And I had to sort of educate them about it, but now that they know that it's not as treacherous and are seeing that I'm taking the steps to do things slowly and well, they're behind me 100%. Yeah.
Msaki, it's fantastic. Lovely talking to you. Your music is beautiful. You've got an amazing voice. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you for turning.